What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Hey, I know y'all can't see me right now. I'm not running a second camera, but it's all good. Hey, today's topic is going to be episode 2 of the MMI update. Right after this. Alrighty. We are going to be talking about MMI and my status, my update status of the last 6 weeks. If you all watched my first one, y'all know I talked about the first 2 classes that I took. Now I'm getting ready to talk about the next 2 classes. So, but I'm not going to bore you with this traffic. We'll talk about it when we get moving. Yeah, but we're going to talk about the next 2 classes, all right? So I took Moto 103 and 104 for the next 6 weeks. I just got done wrapping them up. Moto 103 is basically all electrical. So what we covered in that class was basically alternating current, direct current, TPI, pinning, depinning, and wire diagram schematics is what we all covered in that class. 3 weeks worth of nothing but electrical and chasing wires. Hey, I passed that class with a 4.0, so must be doing something right. But I tell you what, the beginning of that class was a freaking headache. I didn't know what the hell I was looking at. I thought I knew a little bit about electrical, but this class opened up my eyes. Really did. And then, so at least I know a whole hell of a lot more now than what I did, 3 weeks ago. And then in Moto 104, basically we covered, it was vehicle maintenance. So, I mean, we covered carburetors and parts of the carburetors, fuel injection, doing maintenance on vehicles, being able to spot defects on vehicles so that way when they come into your shop you ain't getting blamed for them on the way out the shop. So yeah, we covered repair orders, valves, just that, and that was another 3 weeks of nothing but learning all of that, and of course doing coolant and adjusting idle speed. It was just a bunch of random stuff, but it all revolved around vehicle maintenance. That class wasn't overly too hard. It was okay. I quite enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed both, and I didn't think I was going to enjoy electrical at all. Electrical has always been like my nemesis. I really hate electrical work. But now that I understand it a little bit more, to be honest, I don't hate electrical work that much anymore. I understand it a whole hell of a lot more. But yeah, that was basically my last 6 weeks was all of it. And now if I have my preference of both of the classes, I would say I would prefer that electrical class over the vehicle maintenance class. But of course, you don't get a choice. You have to take all of those classes. Yep, because I'm still in all the core classes and whatnot. There's a bunch of people riding out here today. I'm just gonna breeze on over to the Harley Davidson that's closest to me, which is Orlando Harley, just to walk around. I'm not really doing much on this Saturday morning. But yeah, you can see I'm still riding Road Glide right here. And oh boy, am I enjoying this bike. This bike has so much power. Let me just give you a little snippet. This bike it just excels. I'll tell you that much. She is just excelling. Woo. I love it. I love it. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this motorcycle in a different video, man. But Yeah, I'm digging this ride. And that was my update for MMI. Like I said, electrical work, I'm loving that even more now. Vehicle maintenance and repair orders and whatnot. They're all coming together. They're all coming together. Pretty soon, I have 2 more classes of the core of the moto classes coming up before I get into my Harley Davidson elective. And yeah, we shall see what's coming up. So my next class is going to be advanced. I'm gonna call it advanced vehicle maintenance because I forgot the technical name of the class. But that's what's going to be my next class. And that's going to be once again going deeper into tearing down the engine. So that's going to be my next class. My next class after that will be advanced electrical, and then I'll get into the Harley. So that's just a quick update of my status. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, write them down below here in the comments section. Shoot me your questions. I might be able to answer them. Or drop some comments. Hit that like button. Blase, blase, blase. Do what you gotta do. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick update. But that's all she wrote for now. And then until the next one, I hope that you all enjoy your ride.